So I've spent about the last hour down by the lake and found some really interesting things. I'm gonna post a couple of pictures here in a minute, but this is my theory. I am walking through. This is an Annie Lennox song, "Walking on Broken Glass." So here's what I think happened. The tornado came from that direction. My mom's, I gotta get my bearings here. Okay, my mom's house used to be right about here. Now, there were some big ass tie downs that were really deep down into the ground that we didn't think were going anywhere. Ah, here they are. And though they weren't going to go anywhere. They were really, really, really deep down. And no, actually, they're over there. They were not. I don't even know if that's them. It's so hard to tell where anything is. Anyway, those puppies got literally pulled out of the ground. Ah, they're down there. So, what I think happened. Oh yeah, that's them. I'm actually standing where my mom's house was. See how close she was to the water? The tornado came from that direction. Here's my theory anyway. I think that the tornado, well, it did come from that direction. I think it came across the water. It took out the gazebo, which used to be right where that dock is. Where the dock is right there. My stepdad built that, and my mom and my brother, they built that. There used to be a house there that they originally built. That's gone too, by the way. The gazebo is still there. Anyway, I believe the tornado came across here, took that out, it was already a powerful tornado. I believe it gained a little bit of strength when it came across. My mom's was closest to the shore, and it had just enough power that when it came through here, it yanked those tie downs completely up out of the ground, which at that point was enough to pull the house up. And it came up, pulled it up this way, made it vertical, and was enough to, at that point, knock the two-story shed, which used to be on this foundation, completely apart. And demolish it. Whatever was here started getting thrown around. It threw a jet ski into my brother's truck, totaled it, threw my mother's car, which was around this area as well, rolled it over several times here, and at that point my mother's house was vertical and carried it and all its belongings, which had now gone to the bottom of the house, dragged it across the road all the way over. At that point, the house became heavy on the bottom. The bottom collapsed. All of her material items began falling out of the bottom and going all over the place and then at that point, the house pretty much disintegrated. Because I just spent the last hour walking around the end of this lake over there, and that's where I found most everything. Looks like the brunt of that storm came through this spot right in here. That's my theory anyway. I think it literally lifted the house up off the ground, dragged it on its end, knocked everything in its way out of the way. That used to be my brother's house. This is a trip. They're doing great. They're doing fine. Everybody's alive. Of course, we're happy about that. But what an experience this has been. Look at that. Golly. Look at that. Amazing. So, I'm a little muddy now. That's all right. That's my mother's couch. But, Mom, did you put the picture up? She did. Found this. That's my sister, and it was laying in the grass when I went walking out there today. So it was all worth it spending some time today to find this picture of my sister. So Signing off from Farmersville. Say bye.
Bye.